Up until 400 years ago, aside from humans, the wolf was the most widespread land mammal on Earth. This is Wolves and Us, and I'm Mix Hart. When Europeans arrived on the shores of North America in the 1500s, there were over 2 million wolves on the continent. Tragically, by the early 20th century in Canada, the gray wolf was extirpated from the eastern maritime provinces, as well as southern Quebec and Ontario. By the mid-20th century, there were no wolves remaining in the lower 48 United States. Today, Canada has approximately 500,000 wolves, the largest population globally. And the American Wolf Conservation Center reports there are currently 8,218 wolves living in the lower United States. However, prior to the 16th century, wolves thrived throughout North America, from the Arctic to Mexico. Indigenous North Americans formed symbiotic relationships with gray wolves and selectively bred wolf-dog hybrids. The oldest domestic dog bone in America was found in West Texas Hyde Cave, and DNA sequencing revealed that the dog descended from Eurasian wolves and not the North American gray wolf. This discovery supports that the first domesticated dogs in North America accompanied humans migrating to the Americas via the Beringian land bridge. Early American settlers reported that indigenous American dogs were physically indistinguishable from wolves. They did not bark but howled like wolves. Indigenous Americans used dogs and wolf-dog hybrids for hunting, guarding camps, and also as beasts of burden. Wolves are steadier on their feet in snowy and alpine conditions than horses are. The Tsii-Sista shared their camps with hundreds of wolves and wolf-dog hybrids. They would set aside kills to share with their wolf dogs, often feeding them before the humans ate. The West Coast Salish selectively bred their dogs to produce a small dog with very thick fur to use for wool. And the Cheyenne of the Great Plains learned to interpret wolf language. Wolf howls prepared the Cheyenne for events they might otherwise be unaware of, such as approaching human adversaries or the movements of buffalo herds. Indigenous American oral history tells of wolves sharing their hunt with ill and lost humans and protecting them from enemies.